Okay, the campaign today is on the back of a campaign called Action Counters Terrorism, and this campaign is around making nothing happen. Before I go into the detail of that, I'll perhaps say why Police Scotland are signed up to this campaign. When we did the Your View Counts surveys, both surveys came countering terrorism and extremism came out as a #1 priority. So clearly there's a concern in our communities around terrorism and the impact of terrorism on our communities. We've listened to that and we've responded. We're making this a priority area of business, and what we want to do is, I'm working in the background with my officers and my staff to make sure that we're working with partners to keep our communities safe, that we're actually targeting those who would seek to cause us harm, either the terrorists or those people who are extremists in our community. But what this campaign does is, it's about making nothing happen. So what we want is nothing to happen. We want our community to tell us if they see something, if they hear something that causes them concern, that they can contact the police. They can also contact the anti-terrorism hotline, and the number will appear on their screen. But in an emergency, they can always call us on 999. But it's really important to us that we act on the information we receive from our communities, and we're very, very lucky in Scotland that Police Scotland has a good relationship with its communities. They talk to us. So if you see something suspicious, if you hear something suspicious and you've got those concerns, pick up the phone and call us. Or alternatively, there is a counter-terrorism internet referral unit, and there's a website that you can actually make contact with the counter-terrorism command direct. Okay, so the strategy for 2026 is about making sure that Police Scotland is fit for purpose in 2026. One of the strands of that, which I'll be working on, is around counter-terrorism, and this is about making sure our communities are resilient, and it is commensurate with this campaign, the Make Nothing Happen. One of the things I think we understand from our communities, sometimes people do see and hear things, but reasonably they make an assumption that somebody else will tell us, and what I'm saying is, don't make that assumption. Actually, if you see something and hear something, tell us. And then what we'll do is we'll process that and we'll work with partners and share the information, so that what we can do is carry out the relevant inquiries, the relevant investigations, and make sure we keep our community safe. So the 2026 strategy is about making sure that we've got the right resources and the right numbers supporting the community, but the community really do play an important part in terms of countering terrorism. And this Action Counters Terrorism is not only the action that the police and partners can make, but the action that the community can take as well.